Welcome to Power Team Certified for BNI 2012 Worldwide Rollout Plan. Hello, my name is Lee Abraham and I'm co-author of Money on the Table, Referrals in the Bank with Dr. Ivan Misner. We released Money on the Table at the BNI National Conference last year in Providence, Rhode Island. And almost immediately, BNI chapters from around the world began to implement some of the Power Team tools and systems from the book. The material became so popular that we decided to create a step-by-step training system to help BNI chapters implement an easy-to-follow and easy-to-duplicate Power Team system to build their BNI chapters and BNI region. Now, I've been involved with BNI for approximately 20 years. Started out as a chapter member, and I've been involved as a chapter president, just about every leadership team capacity you can think of, including an area director for BNI Arizona. So over the years, I've gotten to know the system, and I know that if you're a director, whether it be national, executive, or regional director, some of the items on your wish list include bigger BNI chapters. And you can create a bigger BNI chapter with more new members and higher retention. And it's not just about bigger chapters, it's about better chapters with higher quality members committed to succeeding using the BNI system. People get started with BNI because of the system and the structure. As a director, you're also interested in leveraging your time and patching what we call the leaky bucket of knowledge with an easy-to-duplicate Power Team training system. So while we have on one hand your wish list, on the other hand we have the brutal facts. And unfortunately, successful Power Teams rarely duplicate. Average Power Teams too often fizzle out. And when the Power Teams are working, unfortunately, the activity and success is limited to small segments within the BNI group due to the contact sphere nature of the Power Teams. As a result, some Power Teams become elite and exclusionary, which is the last thing we want to see happen. We want your Power Team to be the chapter leaders, creating an abundance of referrals for the entire group. Ultimately, the problems trace back to having no clear roadmap to start or manage the Power Teams. So based on the tools and systems showing you how to build a Power Team from Money on the Table, Referrals in the Bank, we've created Power Team Certified. This is the first step-by-step training system that you as a director can use to leverage your time and help your BNI chapters grow using a duplicatable Power Team process. Bottom line is, more referrals equals bigger and stronger BNI chapters. And Power Team Certified is an easy-to-follow, turnkey training program that helps more BNI members make more money with a systematic approach to Power Teams. The bottom line is, Power Team Certified shows members how to create referrals quickly and easily, and all the other results follow from that increased referral creation that happens at the chapter level. Now, for the first time, BNI members who want to rock and roll with Power Teams finally have an easy-to-follow, self-paced Power Team system they can run with as fast as they want to go. So we all know the 80-20 rule. 20% of the group is going to create 80% of the results. And having a self-paced component to the program lets those go-getters get started and go get them right away. Now, each week, the education coordinator is going to give all of the BNI chapter members, not just the 20%, the entire BNI chapter will get an abundance of paradigm-shifting information, tools and systems that they can implement immediately without any additional time or money. So let's take another look at this. In addition to the self-paced portion of the program, the education coordinator each week gives all of the BNI chapter members an abundance of paradigm-shifting information, tools and systems that they can implement immediately without any additional time or money. In fact, Power Team Certified was designed to build the entire BNI chapter by creating an abundance of referrals and closed business for everyone, including chapter members with little or no time or interest in doing anything else than showing up to the weekly meeting, doing the occasional one-to-one, and passing or receiving the random referral. In other words, not doing anything else than they're already doing. So how does this work? Well, with Power Team Certified, all chapter members will benefit with more referrals by continuing to participate in the weekly BNI meeting and promoting a product or service that provides good consumer value to the Power Team's target markets. So this is where Power Team Certified begins to break new ground by creating a system where all the chapter members will receive more referrals, not only by participating in some of the additional Power Team meetings, but even if they simply participate at the weekly chapter meeting and understand how their product or service is relevant to the Power Team's target markets, now those Power Teams are going to be systematically promoting all the members in the chapter with relevant value, as a result creating an abundance of referrals. So what's new with Power Team Certified that helps create this new, more dynamic and easy to duplicate Power Team structure? To begin with, we're introducing the 4 stages of Power Team development. By breaking the development of Power Teams down into 4 stages, we're giving every BNI member a clear roadmap and step-by-step instruction to immediately start creating high-quality referrals and closed business with just one bragging buddy. In other words, we're not going to start your Power Team with a whole bunch of people coming together trying to figure out how to create referrals for each other. That comes down the line as we go through the various stages. We begin by starting with stage 1, where the emphasis is on creating referrals right away for at least one bragging buddy, and of course, that bragging buddy reciprocating, creating referrals for you. Next is the 10 levels of systematic visibility. Here we're taking the guesswork out of referrals by going beyond asking for a mutual commitment to create referrals to actually training BNI members on implementing and tracking results from 10 specific and proven referral generation strategies that work. So now we're giving the members specific referral creation strategies that they can use that are easy to implement so that there's no guesswork on how they're going to be good on the commitment that they've made to create referrals. Now they know how to create the referrals. And finally, in this short introduction, let's take a quick look at the 6 key situations. And here what we're doing essentially is simplifying target markets. So by using 6 common life cycle events that create referrals for more than 36 different BNI business categories, as the easy to recognize target markets uncovers money on the table for current BNI members who have never passed each other referrals. Bottom line is we're simplifying the notion of target markets, making it easier for current BNI chapter members to see referral opportunities among themselves. So let's break this down a little bit and take a look at a few concepts that you're already familiar with, starting with the contact spheres. So historically, this is how Power Teams originally formed based on business categories, whether it be event services in the wedding Power Team, real estate and finance, health and wellness, property services, business services, and personal services. Traditionally, when business people came together to form a networking group, they would organize logically based on their business categories. Unfortunately, as we pointed out earlier, by having Power Teams based simply on contact spheres, it can become very limited, very elite and exclusionary, leaving the other members of the BNI chapter on the outside looking in, wishing they could join the Power Team. So what we've done in the Power Team Certified and Money on the Table material is we've identified 6 common life cycle events that create an abundance of referrals for a wide variety of business categories, beginning with the business builder. These are people who are looking to build a business or start a new business. The getting healthy key situation. This is people recovering from illness or injury or being proactive, trying to achieve optimal health. Of course, people getting married creates a lot of referrals for a wide variety of businesses. Same with the new baby key situation, growing families with a new baby or one on the way. The real estate key situation, people buying or selling real estate, also remodeling or managing property. And then finally, relocation, people moving into or out of town are a great referral for a wide variety of businesses. So what we've done is we've taken in the Power Team certified material, we've combined the traditional notion of contact spheres, which you see in the left margin, and then made it relevant to the 6 key situations that we just reviewed, and now we have an easy to recognize framework where the various businesses in these different contact spheres can see connections that they've been previously overlooking, and that's where they find the money on the table. So let's have a quick example, starting with the event services contact sphere. So what we see here on this tendency matrix are the top 3 key situations that create business for event services business categories, beginning with the getting married key situation. Event services businesses such as the caterer, the florist, the photographer, limousine service, jeweler, event planner, they're all in the wedding business, so it's no surprise that the getting married key situation is the top money maker for those business categories. Now they can also do business with the business builder key situation. Event services business categories can create product launch events, open houses, client appreciation events, all relevant products or services to the event services contact sphere. And to a lesser degree, but also true, the new baby key situation, whether it be a baby shower or the one-year celebration, birthday party, general event to celebrate the arrival of the new baby, those would be terrific referrals for a lot of the event services business categories as well. So what we're saying here is that event services have a variety of key situations that can drive their business, and we understand that getting married is their number 1 key situation. So now let's take a look at this vertically and see which other contact spheres would like to be introduced to people who are getting married. Starting with property services. People getting married are often combining 2 households, so there's things that need to be done around the house, anything from cleaning the carpets, cleaning the home, painting, remodeling the kitchen, installing a security system. The list goes on and on, but clearly businesses and property services would like to be introduced to people who are getting married. Same with the real estate and finance contact sphere. Whether they're buying or selling property, maybe purchasing a dream home together, or taking out new insurance policies, financial plans, people who are getting married are a terrific prospect for the business categories in real estate and finance. Same with health and wellness. People getting married want to look and feel their best, not only for the ceremony and reception as well as the honeymoon, but to be proactive for a long and healthy life together. So the idea here is that the event services business categories that are primarily targeting the getting married key situation can systematically make visible the other members of their BNI chapter who have relevant products or services. And what we do in the Power Team certified system is go through each of the contact spheres so that everyone in the chapter not only knows which key situation is driving their business, but also where they have relevant products or services to the other power teams in the group so that we can create an abundance of referrals for everyone. So the Power Team certified program includes the Power Team Roadmap Workbook. So the workbook has 16 self-paced lesson plans, including 2 DVDs with 29 training webinars. The webinars range from 2 to 20 minutes, and also a CD with those same training webinars, but now they're in an audio format, so you can listen to those in the car as well. And then depending on the size of the order that we'll talk about in a few minutes, your Power Team certified program will also include Money on the Table, either as an ebook or a hard copy book. Now for the worldwide rollout for BNI, we're also including the 16 education coordinator presentations for the weekly BNI meeting. So we have a Train the Trainer handbook that has the presentations already laid out for the education coordinator, as well as 4 presentations from the local BNI directors. Further, to help you promote the rollout of Power Team Certified in your region, I will do a live 90-minute Train the Trainer kickoff webinar. So before you even get started rolling out Power Team Certified in your region, I will personally train your trainers, that's your education coordinators, your area or assistant directors, leadership teams, anyone who's going to be involved in helping roll out the program. I'll do a live 90-minute Train the Trainer kickoff webinar for your region, as well as 16 weeks of live 60-minute trainer support webinars to help your local BNI chapters successfully implement the Power Team Certified system. So for 16 weeks, I'll do a live training support webinar for your region to help your education coordinators, directors, and anyone else involved in the success of the program week by week. So how did it go last week? What questions can we answer? And then here's what's coming up next week. And finally, we have something that we call the Power Team T, or Power Team the Easy Approach, which is a public event that we can work together on, which drives new members, new visitors to your BNI chapters. In essence, this is a public event that we promote to the local business community, showing them how to build their business through word-of-mouth referrals and Power Team networking. And once they're at the event, we show them the easy-to-duplicate Power Team Certified system, and then also the fact that there's local BNI chapters that have openings for their business category, funneling an ongoing stream of new high-quality prospects and visitors to your local BNI chapters. So the best scenario to qualify for the Train the Trainer support webinars is for the national or executive directors to make one bulk purchase for their region to secure the best pricing. The deadline to place a bulk order and qualify for the live weekly trainer support webinars is mid-February, immediately following International Networking Week. If you are a BNI executive or national director and are interested in how Power Team Certified can help grow your BNI region, please contact me directly. We'll do a 60-minute go-to-meeting, and I'll show you how the program works and answer questions that you might have. So the deadline to roll this out, to collect orders from the chapters, is mid-February after International Networking Week. And now is the time to familiarize yourself with the program so that we can begin to promote it and ultimately have maximum participation at the chapter level. So let's go ahead and get started. For more information, please send me an email. You can find me at moneyonthetablebook@gmail.com. Thank you very much for your participation. I hope to be networking with you sometime soon.